was not a church goer. I never looked down on anybody for going to church, but someone would say, oh yeah, I'm going to church. Oh yeah, have fun, you know, good for you. And I kind of get the same reaction from a lot of my friends, but it really doesn't faze me one bit. I actually, you know, I tell them, oh no, it's really not like that. It's wonderful. And I know that they don't want to listen, so they're not listening, but no, I would not have imagined that I'd actually want to go to church every week and be upset when I can't go. I mean, just like the last couple weeks, I've had family in town and I haven't been able to go, and it's bothering me. And it's really amazing what finding something that fulfilling can do for you. I was going to Mexico for Thanksgiving to meet up with my family, and we were taking off my second leg from San Jose, and it sounded funny. It just didn't sound right. And I turned to the guy next to me and I said, you know, that just doesn't sound right. And he said, oh no, don't say that. I have this fear of flying. You know, I can't fly. I really get scared. I normally have to take Zoloft, or I think that's what he said. It was one of those anti-anxiety pills. And then, you know, we're flying and chatting. Everything's fine. And it's about 20 minutes before landing. And the captain gets over the announcement and says, could he have the flight attendants come to the galley? And then from there, he called them and they chatted and whatnot. And then after that, he got on the air again, made another announcement and said, if you could please direct your complete attention to the flight attendants, they will be giving you a crash landing demonstration. Suddenly, you know, we all kind of, okay, what's going on? Crash landing, that's not a good thing. And they did the whole demonstration, you know, grab your head between your knees and airbag yourself before the next person and all of that. And people started asking what was wrong, and finally the captain made another announcement saying that we were having landing gear problems and it was jammed. And immediately I said, oh my God, I knew it. I knew it didn't sound right. The captain circled a few times and finally said, okay, we're gonna go for it. And there was a woman in front of me who was in her 80s, and she just was really freaking out. And this guy next to me was about crying. And so I just decided there's no better time, and I just grabbed everyone's hands and we started praying. I led a prayer for everyone, and it was great, because I felt like if something was going to happen, that I was actually okay, scared, but okay with it, because I guess I found my new relationship with God, and I knew that I was gonna be okay if something did happen. But then we landed, kind of, you know, half the plane was on the ground and the other half wasn't, and it was really shaky. People were at that point gasping, and the woman in front of us, everyone thought she was having a heart attack, because I mean, she's in her 80s. She probably hadn't had that much adrenaline running through her system in a long time. Somebody went to attend to her, and then we kind of, after part of the plane hit the ground, it felt like almost like a meteor hit the earth. I mean, it really felt like the plane just went into the ground, but we bounced a couple of times, and then the landing gear broke off, so the plane was like sideways, and we were all okay. After attending Epikos for 4 weeks, I led a public prayer in an airplane that was about to crash, or was prepared for crashing.